Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. Today we're going to be touring this majestic 7-bedroom villa located on the Laguna Golf Course here in Phuket, Thailand. With 1,100 square meters of built-up area, sat on 1,050 square meter plot of land. This colonial-inspired home brings a touch of regal onto this little island. It is listed with C property at 95 million Thai baht. For further information or contact details, click the link in my description box below. And for more house tours alike, don't forget to subscribe. But for now, let's go ahead and check this house out. We have made it to the villa. This is your shaded parking garage right here, fit for 2 cars. By the side, you also have the entrance for your staff that leads directly to the outdoor kitchenette as well as into the indoor kitchen and the staff quarters. While your guests can enter from this way and you guys can enter from these huge wooden door with a Hayfiller keyless system, as well as on my left hand side here is extra garden within the main entrance of the home. This is actually within a private and gated community with 24-hour securities. All of the homes are different and built uniquely throughout this whole entire compound, which I think is very nice because everybody has kind of put their family's touch onto it, and they all face towards the Laguna Golf Course, which we will check out. As you enter into the home, you are welcomed with so much natural lighting as well as direct views out through into the golf course. Behind me is where you can store your shoes for easy access, while the door on my left hand side is also some extra storage space, and the door to my right is the guest powder room, and it expands into this double volume height ceiling, which is absolutely amazing. This is very much the inspired colonial style with the dome ceiling up on top and 3 chandeliers hanging from above right at the center of this very royal dining table setup right here. The furnishings, as you'll see when we walk through the home, I'm in love with this internal mezzanine right here that you can see up onto the 2nd floor, and especially the view from the 2nd floor to this right here is absolutely beautiful. And we cannot miss out on this checkerboard tile floors. I think it really speaks for the home itself. For some reason, it reminds me of the Kardashian home growing up watching their series. This is absolutely beautiful, very royal. I love the mix match of stuff, but also if this is not entirely your style, it's very easy to take out the loose furnishing and completely refurnish it to the way that you want it. But the structure of the home itself, I think, is very beautiful and very much a family-like home. Now, on my left-hand side here is more of your TV room with a nice little bar station, as well as the TV mounted up with nice sofa seatings. And what I love about this home is there are so many little reading nooks by the black framed windows. You'll see that in every single bedroom, as well as this spot right here. Now, you might question, where is the kitchen? The kitchen is just past this door right here, fully redone into a modern way. You have the Western kitchen, marble islands, Tekka appliances from the electric stove, as well as having an option for a gas stove, the dishwasher that is built in, and all of these nice cabinetries. This also has lots of natural lighting right by the double sink onto your side garden, which I mentioned that can be accessed directly from the main doors for your staff, while this door right here is for all your laundry and storage room. I do appreciate sometimes where the kitchen is separated from the other living quarters. I feel like this is very much a service home, so you can have your chefs cooking it up in there while your guests and family lounge outdoors without having to smell of anything. But talking about entertainment and having your guests over, now this is the perfect space to entertain and lounge during the days under the roof, of course, you've got ceiling fans up on top. On my left-hand side here is actually a closed off, or it could be a closed off, more of a formal living room space. Maybe you can do your meetings there, add in an office table, turn it into an office, but it can also be completely opened up by the glass sliding door and then connects out into this entertainment space here. You have your mounted TV, sofas, lots of choices for seatings, 2 dining tables, one for kids, one for the adults. And I love the arched walkway that leads you now directly into the sun, out onto your pool deck, using the same materials throughout from this indoor living space to the outdoor, so it has that seamless flow into your outdoor spaces. Directly in front of us, you have your built-in steps that leads into the 15 by 5 meter swimming pool, as well as a garden space right in front, framing us by lots of greenery, as well as in front right here is the Laguna golf course. It is such a beautiful view, and I like how the separation between the golf course is this huge lily pad pond. It almost feels like you have to step over the pond or have a bridge over to get into this castle. And out here we have lots of spaces to lounge at. You have your outdoor sunbeds, as well as this pool house right here, the gazebo that is shaded. It's so nice and windy in this spot right here. And you have all the lounging chairs for you to relax and watch the golfers golf by, and also an outdoor kitchenette with your own little sink, as well as an outdoor storage space. Now these steps lead us down to the front yard right here. I like how the space is a little bit larger. You can still have your kids running around, or pets if you do own any pets, as well as a nice barbecue, right? So I feel like just this space right here could fit around 15-20 people, while the home itself can house up to 13 people because of 7 bedrooms. And this view is to die for. For some reason, I don't even feel like I'm in Phuket. I feel like I'm in Florida on the golf course. And the view back into the home, the structure itself, I think is really beautiful. It's one of my personal favorite styles is these colonial style homes, and the black framed windows look gorgeous, as well as the matching black rails for the balconies up on top. Now on this floor, we actually have 3 bedrooms. The first one actually faces out towards your pool deck itself, and to lead us upstairs, you've got 2 different options: the stairs indoors, as well as the direct stairs out here that takes you onto the top balcony. But let's check out the bedrooms first. Right by the TV room, we have this corridor that leads us into the primary bedroom on this floor. It opens up into such a large space, white marble floors, the windows that are looking out onto the view, as well as your outdoor living spaces, a nice little reading nook with built-in seats just by the black framed windows, mounted TV up right here, concealed airs, as well as a nice cove lighting up on top, and your king size bed. Through the walkway, you have your built-in walk-in closet here, as well as an antique vanity counter right in front of us. Then pass into this room. This is your ensuite with your built-in bathtub, natural lighting coming from the frosted windows, double sinks for his and hers by American standard, a large mirror, as well as a really cool textured tile throughout this whole entire bathroom, and the glass that separates you from the outdoor space. And actually the ceiling is as high in both spaces. Coming back through the living room spaces, on this floor you also have 2 other guest bedrooms. It's by the main entrance right here on my left and on my right hand side. They both have their own en-suites, but we're going to take these internal stairs up to the 2nd floor. As we enter onto the 2nd floor, right hand side is the powder room for the indoor living spaces up here itself. The view past the balustrades down onto the bottom floor is absolutely gorgeous. I love this double height ceiling right here with the gold chains hanging down at the chandeliers. As we walk a little bit further, they've added touches of bohemian rugs. By the end here, you have your playroom, a nice reading nook, as well as the balcony on the back end of the home, giving views out onto lots of greenery. Now on this top floor, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms. The first one is on my left-hand side here, and for easy access for all the guests living on this top floor, you have a nice marble counter kitchenette with your own refrigerator and microwave as well for the late night snacks. And as we come on a little bit further, the other 3 bedrooms are facing out onto the golf course. The first one is on my left-hand side here with a built-in seating area, its own ensuite, the same glossy textured tiles throughout the walls and floors of the bathroom. And through here you have your own little TV room on this top floor, mounted TV, lots of large speakers, a great space to entertain, and all of these pocketed glass sliding doors opening up onto this balcony right here. And out here you have the option of being indoors under the shade by the ceiling fan with your outdoor sofas, as well as some gym equipment for you to do a quick workout. I love the touches of black frames, the black sconces, as well as the black balustrades. I think that contrasts really well with all of the white and cream tones of this home. It really gives off that colonial feel. Now you have these glass sliding doors that you can see through out onto the balcony itself, and this primary bedroom is set up exactly like the one below, having this corridor here, then opening up onto the bedroom itself with the king-size bed facing towards the mounted TV, as well as the glass sliding windows opening up to the view, and of course your own reading nook that literally looks out onto the lily ponds and the pristinely cut and well-kept golf course. This also has its own ensuite with the walk-in closet and built-in bathtub. If anybody is unfamiliar with Phuket and where this home is located, we are on the Laguna Golf Course. Nearest beaches are Bang Tao Beach as well as Layan Beach. They are gorgeous because of how large it is. It's almost up to 6 kilometers long with probably 4 different beach clubs spread out from Catch Beach Club, Carpe Diem. You also have lots of resorts that has direct access onto the beach. It's a beautiful, beautiful area to be in, and it is the hot spot in Phuket right now is to be around the Bang Tao area. Laguna itself spans so large where all of these spaces are so well kept with 5 different 5-star resorts within the Laguna area itself, and not to mention the golf course. You also have international schools nearby, maybe just 15 minutes, as well as kindergarten. So it's also a perfect family home. Now Boat Avenue is where you can hang out, have your dinners, go to a nice lounge bar, and that is just 10 minutes away from you. It is the perfect center for a family or somebody who really wants to enjoy the luxury lifestyle, especially in this regal home. Now let me take you guys back into the last guest bedroom. Now back down this hallway on my right hand side is the other guest bedroom. It has a twin size bed, but they all have their own ensuite. And yeah, we've pretty much wrapped up this home. It's been an honor to show you guys this new listing of a sea property, and it's in the best location, Laguna Golf Course. If you're a fan of playing golf, you could literally walk out of your front door and you're stepping foot onto a beautiful scenery. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this home tour. If you want to learn more about the property, you can click the link in my description box below, as well as my contact information is down there. It is listed with C property at 95 million Thai baht. And if you have made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Victoria, and I do hope to see you in the next video. Bye!